Thanks for joining this live video and coming to this page. I'm here today to talk about that you're gonna die. You're gonna die, and it's all gonna be over one day. You're not gonna survive this experience. You get to live in the moment here and now. And when that moment comes, which we don't know when it will be, it could happen shortly, and it could happen 50 years from now. But that, either way, death is on the horizon. And we're all going towards that. But the real beauty and the real opportunity comes in, what are you doing today? In each and every moment, the choices that you are making each day to live a life that you're gonna be proud of, that you're gonna leave the mark on this world, the legacy that you're called to make for your family, for your people, for your community, and be proud of that life that you lived. You get to choose. And life's about choices. And what I see a lot of people is that they live in scarcity, they live in fear. I think schools set us up for that, and people follow behind that where you're wrong, right? You messed up, you didn't make the right choice, you didn't get the right answer on that math question, and wrong answer, and people go and hide. You go to family court to be the dad you're meant to be, trying to show up for your kids, trying to be present in their lives, thinking that, man, I'm gonna be there and they're gonna see me and like me, and then it comes down to the time when they make a decision and you're out. I'm like, man, I'm not putting myself out there anymore. I'm gonna hide. It was too hard getting beat down by these guys. I'm afraid of what's gonna happen, and so I'm gonna play small because I don't wanna go back there again. We're asking a girl on a date, right? We've all been there. If you're a guy, ask a girl, maybe a girl too, I don't know, but you've all been there. You've asked a girl on a date, and you've been hurt. You said no. Did you stop though? Did you never ask another girl out again? Or did you keep going? Did you keep asking? Did you keep pursuing, looking for the one who's gonna meet your fancy? Or you start a business and the business didn't make it and you had to let it go. You had to stop. And maybe you lost some money. Maybe you couldn't pay back a loan to some friends or to a bank, and some consequences happened. But did you give up, or did you keep going? Did you just start a new one? Or just say, you know what? I'm not meant to be a businessman. I'm just gonna tack it up and be an employee and play small and watch some TV and sit on the couch because all those other things are just too much. Well, guys, it's not too much, and it's all possible. And at Kids Deserve Dads, we are committed to helping guys take this on for their lives and make it happen. That you are capable and worthy of everything that you want in your life. And what's holding you back is you. Probably your fear. Probably all those things that I just mentioned are all reasons that you're not getting it. I'm afraid of what's gonna come. I'm afraid of how it's gonna play out. I'm afraid that I might not be successful. Maybe I won't get to spend more time with my kids. Maybe we won't get to have that Christmas, and they won't get to have the presents under the tree, or I can't pay my stuff, right? And all those fears are possibilities, but that's a scary you really want to have. And you have these dreams. And your dreams aren't about not having anything. Your dreams are about living your life. Living your life in abundance, right? When you had dreams as a kid, you didn't dream about being fat and lazy and sitting on a couch. You dreamed about a fireman, right? Doing powerful and amazing things in your life. Changing the world, being the president, or I don't know what you guys dreamed about. I think I was president, probably for sure. And I definitely had dreams about being an athlete. And I went to college and played, and I did pretty good. And I could have gone further. And I made a bunch of choices. And reflecting on those, I know that I made a goal. I achieved that goal. And I didn't make a new goal. I didn't step into the next goal in my life. I let it stop there. And then I just became complacent in that moment. Whereas where I am now and what I'm committed to in my life today, and I hope for all of you guys, is that when you make those goals and you hit them, it's just the beginning of the next goal. That you don't stop there. You don't end there in that experience. That's not the end of it, but that it just becomes the new beginning for what is to come. Because what's to come after that could be great. But you'll never know if you don't set a goal and push yourself over and over again. You're capable of so much more. You guys can have more than you ever imagined. The relationship with your kids, no matter how much time you get. The business and the job that you want. So many guys I know going through this, and I've been there, played scared, played small. I can't give my son's mom any more money. I can't do these things. I can't start this business. I don't have any money to do it. Well, is there a way? Could you do something without a lot of money? Is there a possibility? And if you spend some time really thinking, there's ways, man. I mean, Facebook Marketplace, ChatGPT, type it in, give it a shot. What do you have to lose? You're gonna die. We're all gonna die. It ends. It ends. It is finite. It will not last forever, but will last forever in your life. And the legacy that you build is how you pushed yourself, how you led by example for your kids and for yourself, that you didn't stop, you didn't play small. You stepped up to your challenges and you took them on wholeheartedly. And so I'm challenging you guys today to do that. Take on your life. What do you want? Today, I've started this group, and it's a powerful group. It's a motivating group to help guys step out of their shells, step out of that scarcity and into possibility, to take your life on and live a life of excitement and joy and abundance, leaving a legacy and a connection, not only with you, but with your kids and your kids' kids for generations to come. Regardless of how much time you have, regardless of what it looks like right now, that doesn't matter, because what matters is what the choices you make today. The choices you make today are gonna set you up for the life you're gonna have. When you look back 20 years from now, it's a choice you made right now, and the choice you made right now, and this choice, and that choice, and that choice. And you stack those choices, you stack those moments, you stack those days together, and that stacking compounds day after day. Right? If you do 1% more every day, what is it, like 300%? Even more than that, it's exponential. I don't know, I'm not a mathematician, but you get my point. It's all possible, guys. Whatever you want, it's yours for the taking. Your life is yours to take the reins and live it. Take that chance. We have right now 2 months left. 2 months in 2025. How are you gonna show up for these last 2 months? Who are you gonna be? What choices are you gonna make to go out there and have that life? If you want more than what you got, if you don't have the life you dream, if you want support and accountability and guidance, then join the Forge. Come and join us in the proving grounds. Step into your power as the man you were called to be, for yourself, for your kids, for your legacy, for this world, because we need you. We need you more than you know. And you do probably know. We're in a hurt. We're in a tough place. But it's the choices we make today that are going to set us up. So choose in. Choose you. Take on your life. What do you want in the next 60 days? What is it? Write it down. Take a picture. Tell it to the world. Scream it from the mountaintops about what it is you desire, and then go out there and chase it with every ounce of your being. Chase it with everything that you have in your body, in your mind, in your soul, and give it your all. Leave nothing to chance. Commit completely. And then reassess. But in the end, if you do that, if you give yourself so much, 100%, every single thing in every single moment, glory is in your future. Glory. You can have it all, guys. This is your chance. Join the proving grounds. If you want support, click below. This is where it's at. We are building a community right now of guys who are motivated and powerful to take their lives on, because we have 2 months left in 2025, and 2026 is around the corner. And pretty soon, it's gonna be 2030. And then when you look back, your life's gonna be over. What choice are you gonna make today to get the power back in your life, to have that dream of your life that you wanna have and live it each and every moment? This is the opportunity right now to step into that. And we have a group of guys in the proving grounds doing it. We're doing morning coffee meetings. We're setting an intention for the whole entire day. On Mondays, we're set for the whole entire week. What are we gonna accomplish this week? What do we want? How's it gonna move us forward? And then we have weekend planning sessions, because so many people I know, and I've all been there and you've been there too, float through the weekends, right? Oh, I'm off, thank goodness. And then they just get done with it, and then it's over. And then they're back to the grind. Well, don't waste a moment of your life. Do something with it. If you don't have your kids, if you don't have the money to do the trips you want to take and show them the world and the experiences, then go out there and make it happen. Turn off that TV. It's my favorite Black Mirror at my house. Turn it off. Turn it off. Put the effort and energy into something that's going to give you results. Don't give up on yourself. Believe it can be possible. Shout it to the world and step into it each and every moment. And in the Proving Grounds, we're doing that. We got guys committed to this, and the commitment is where it's at. And you give yourself completely, believing it's possible and making choices each day. And sometimes you're gonna go down wrong paths. I have had businesses fail. I have not become a lawyer. I've had things happen in my life not the way I wanted them all the time. But you know what I haven't done? I haven't quit. I have not quit, and I will never quit. I am relentless in the pursuit of joy and satisfaction and the life that I want. And I'm on it. I'm living it right now, right here. I'm on a hike. Maybe you can't tell. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous out here. And I'm on a hike talking about what I'm going to do and what you're going to do, because you can do this too. It's yours. Take your life on. Step into your power. Fear, when they have two meanings for it, right? It's face everything and run, and then face everything and rise, or something like that. I should have memorized that before I started talking about it. Regardless, take your life on. Don't be afraid. And the energy is going to push you to go forward. Don't quit. Keep striving. Keep pushing. Believe in yourself. Build a team and a network of passionate, impactful guys around you, and take it on. We got so much goodness in the Proving Grounds. It's a school community designed to help guys overcome the hard things in life. Working too hard, or not working enough, or not getting to see your kids, or being too fat and lazy and not having the energy to go out and do the things you want to do. All those things are all problems we all face, and we all have them at some level or another. But that you can change it all. You can come back in 6 months from now, lose 40 pounds, and be able to do all the things you couldn't do right now. And next spring, you can wear that bathing suit and look good, and be able to plan the jungle gym with your kids. You can start that business, that side hustle that takes over your other job and now provides for you and your family. And take that vacation that you always dreamed of on spring break. It's within your grasp right here, right now. But the choices you make in this moment, these are the choices that are going to set that up. You're either going to have that result in the end, or the excuses why you didn't. And I can't accept excuses in my life. I refuse to accept excuses for why I don't have the things that I want. Why I don't have the love and relationship with my son that I want to have, the legacy that I desire, the one that he needs, because we live in a world that's hard, a world that's not supportive, a world that tears us down and separates us and breaks up families on purpose for cash. But my son gets to grow up in that world, and I get to support him in moving through it and being capable and focused and loving, and knowing that he can have it all, and that my experience isn't going to be his, and that what I've done in my life is for me, and he gets to take those lessons and examples and take it to the next level. And I get a certain amount of time with him. I don't have him every day. There's a lot of days I don't see him, but I put the work in every day. I'm committed to the work, the focus on what I'm accomplishing and what I'm doing in my life. And I do it each and every day, because you know what? When I do see him next, when we do have that time together, I want to make sure that he knows his dad's putting it in. His dad's getting it. That even when he's not there, I'm not sitting here on the couch crying and afraid of what's going to happen. I'm taking this life on. I'm taking it on with the full force and gusto of every ounce of my beingness. Every ounce. And that he gets to see me live that. And has he seen me be sad? Has he seen me hurt? Yes. Has he seen me afraid? Sure. But I haven't cowered. And you shouldn't cower either. This is your chance, guys. This is your opportunity to step into the life for your world and your family. If you want something, do something, guys. Make a choice. Do something different. We have 60 plus days. We might have 70. I don't know. It doesn't matter. We don't got a lot of time left in 2025. What's the end of this year going to look like for you? What is your 2025 going to be? When you look back and you think about how this winter started, is going to be started with excuses or results. You get to choose. Join the proving grounds and get results. Now, how do I turn this off? I don't know how to turn it off. Oh, that was such a good thing too. I just hit that so clean. Whoever just logged in, you just got me right at the end as I was about just the cleanest, most. Wow, that was so good. But anyways, you get to have it, guys, and I wish you all the best, man. I watch this video when I put it up there. It's impactful. Join the proving grounds, because in the proving grounds, we are taking on our lives each and every day. And what I promise to you is that I am going to actually know how to end these videos. Oh, there's 2 people on here now. Stepping into that power, man. Stepping into that possibility of your life, the things that you want. You know, I'm about to get back to my truck, and I get to go home and do some paperwork and stuff to get things done. I'm building my business plan. I'm committed to being done today, because this is the thing that's going to help me move us forward. Move this community forward. The proving grounds for dads on school, it's in the description. Move the nonprofit forward and helping more dads and families, and my life forward to be that role model for my son of the man who never gave up. And most importantly, probably, and honestly, it's for me to know, to believe, to understand, to know that it is possible. Everything I say and everything I do is going to net the results that I want. And that commitment, that unwavering action and enthusiasm and openness to possibilities and stepping into them and taking my life on, that's the glory. That's the glory and the joy. You know what? And in the end, I know with each and every step and each and every choice in the right direction to give my life the life that I want and provide the family structure for my son and guidance for him to have his life to his best abilities, it's going to be unbelievable. It's going to be a better world because of it. And I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here with you. I'm blessed to be here in this world for me. And it's all going to happen. Change is coming. Change is coming, and the world's going to get better. And we are the catalysts. But you don't get to do it by sitting on the couch, guys. You don't get to do it by sitting on the couch and being afraid, watching football, or somebody else achieve things. You get to go out there and step into that for yourself and find that purpose and find that drive, and then be that man each and every single day. Because being that man, being the action-oriented, focused, and committed guy who does whatever it takes to have the things that he says he wants and live a life he says he wants to live, that's the guy who has the joy and the satisfaction. And on that moment when you're about to die, when you're gonna die, you can go, oh, I lived it to the nth degree, man. I lived it all out. I played fully in this life. And if I'm not Hindu and I don't get to come back, you know what? I left my mark. I changed the world. Generations of humans will be affected by the choices and the things that I did. And it matters. And the world's a better place because of me. And my life's better because of it. And I want that for you. I'm choosing that for me. Choose it for yourself. Believe that you're capable. Believe that it's all possible. Choose every day to move yourself forward. What are you going to do today? And if you want support, and if you want community to make this stuff happen, the proving grounds, that's where it's at. I'm going to get in my truck. I think I know where the button's at. Good luck, guys. Let's go. Take your life on. Make it happen. What's one thing you're going to do today? Put in the comments below. What's one thing you're going to do today that's going to make the difference in your life and move you forward towards your dreams and goals? Let's go.